Decision Plus has been and still is a leading stock market service provider. From training to coaching, we cover it all. Try both our software as well as our coaching site, completely free for 10 days without obligation. No credit card is needed to sign up for the trial. The trial subscription will be automatically canceled for you at the end. DecisionPlus.com, your stock market service center. Real-time coaching has been created. We search and classify critical reports and technical movements. You can visualize or hear the best buying and selling opportunities. Get real-time advice all day long and 3 live coaching shows per day. Let us do the work and save your time for trading. Try marketgurus.tv free without obligation for 10 days in the menus above. Market Vision Plus is the trading companion of so many investors. Make your fundamental and technical analysis easy with Canada's #1 stock market decision-making software. Research, decide, and follow your positions with Market Vision Plus. See the menus just above this program and try Market Vision Plus for 10 days without any obligation after the show. When it comes to day trading, Trader Plus is the right tool. Track 50 quotes simultaneously. Create dozens of quick lists. Display as many as 30 real-time intraday charts at the same time. Watch the action with candlesticks or bar charts as fast as 10 seconds. See the market by sectors. Use the chart models already prepared for you. Try Trader Plus for 10 days in the menu above without any obligation.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Swing Trading Show, Wednesday, August 2nd, 2017. The market is going down once more, and we almost have nothing now. 13 point only on the Dow Jones, minus 30 on the NASDAQ market, and there has been a lot of selling pressure on the NASDAQ market this morning. Starting at the opening, the market was going up. Let me see more data now like this. Okay, there we are. And actually, you see, that's where the market rose at the opening. It's been followed by 2 bullish cycles and then a sideways movement and then bang, bang, bang. And okay, we had some pullback, but whenever we go out of this, it could be this side, So, look at the Dow Jones, how volatile the Dow Jones has been, and it's still going down at the moment right here. Look, it's breaking down again. So and we had so many sell signals this morning. Look on the Nasdaq market, we had 13 breakout and 115 breakdown. So that shows a lot of pressure. So you see 13 breakout, 57 stock that continues on the upside, and 211 in correction, 115 break it down, 315 going down, it's still going down. So you see there's many more stocks going down right now than any stocks going up. So it's showing some pressure on the market. So and the Nasdaq is just about to break down once more right here, and so I think it will. And on the TSX, we had many attempts from the resources this morning, and it never broke through the energy sector, the materials, the mining also, and even the gold. And the only thing left we have is an increase on consumer staples, a little bit on financials and utilities, and that's all. So the market is not very, very strong. And no matter, we still have 27 point, and because of a little bit here and there from certain sectors. So it's not, um, we have to question ourselves there. Should we be there in buying new stocks, or should we protect the one that we have? Let's see the Nasdaq index. You see, it's just about, it almost broke down this morning, and since it's not, who knows? We've been doing that since quite a few days already, but, at some point there might be an acceleration on the downside somewhere. So the gold is coming back, the material is coming back again, the Nasdaq is breaking down once more. So we gotta be wary a little bit, and at some point, when you see the market about to do a reversal like that, it's not a good idea to buy new position. And on the Dow, I think that should be the end of this bullish cycle, because it's never been followed by the SPY. So only a few strong stock of the Dow Jones did it. And so on the TSX, it's pretty calm. So we have different things to look at. So I have one question that came in. If you have any other question, do not hesitate. Let's see, on the energy sector, USO is still building a support here, but there is no new bullish cycle yet, neither on the gas. And on the stock, we are building a support too. So this is a new uptrend. The old downtrend has been reversed. So now we're waiting for a movement here that's going to be easy to see, but whenever it happens, we'll see it. Like Paramount when it breaks. And so any stocks you're looking at right now, you have to see the beginning of a new bullish cycle before you buy anything there. And there are some stocks that are in this condition, like at 525, Meg Energy would be beginning a new bullish cycle. Canadian Natural Resources at 39.30, it could be a breakout too, but so far there are still quite a bit of pressure on some of the oil stocks. So it shows that the confidence is not there. For the gold, as the US dollar has come down once more on yesterday's low today, so the gold is coming back up, and the stocks are not breaking through this, and that's what we're waiting there too. A stronger signal from Detour, a new breakout from Yamana and Cisco, and but we have to see them. Now we have one that showed up this morning, which is Golden Star. Not a very heavy volume, and there aren't too many of those, but we all see where it would be if we would have a new bullish cycle there. So far, we're waiting for a movement there, but it just does not happen. And for the mining, after many attempts, the sector did not break through. Arizona Mining is coming down, and Ivanhoe is coming down, and Hudbay is coming down. So they're all coming down. Only Teck remains on since 3 days on its top, and like 27.90, 27.95 would be the next breakout there. Nathan has a question here. PSID on OTCBB. PSID. Positive Corp. Buy at 1 cent. You bought, or you are buying? The stock is at 2 cents right now. So maybe you bought at 1 cent, or you want to buy anyway. So it's not gonna go back maybe to 1 cent. So if you bought it, it's still a big support here, no matter the price, So the selling price here is 2 cents. It's 0.27 right now. Bought FCX. Freeport-McMoRan, $12.99. Keep or sell. But it's not that weak, most of the mining stock are holding tight so far. let's see on a 15-minute chart here. You know, there's some downward direction here. Summits are lower, bottoms are, you know, so how long the stock is going to keep going down there? If I was you, you know, you have it at 13 bucks, it's 14.30, so you make a dollar 30 there. So I think to avoid losing all that you have, if I were you, I would just reduce the position and maybe put a stop loss for the rest at 13.75. Pressure on Bombardier is just near to break down. No? Hey? To break downtrend from 2008. Oh boy. Okay. Bombardier is not too far here. There it is. So, and actually 2008, I'd say, you know, 2008 is very far there. You know, what you have to look at is what's next. You know, the past is not a guarantee of anything. The very important thing that we have here is a major resistance. So in 2015, 16, 17, all of this are important. So it would really change, show it, you know, the downtrend is over, of course, okay? We have a new uptrend since 2016, but we've been there so many times. And the best buy we haven't had for a long time would be right there at $2.85. QBA, what's this? LCG Capital, is that it? Buy at 10. So you bought at 10, I think. And I think you have just the wrong time for your words. But your questions are incomplete, Nathan. I thought you bought it at 12, at 10. So we're going to the break.
Find answers to your questions by emailing your host at btm@decisionplus.com.
5 good reasons to manage your investments with National Bank Direct Brokerage. Commission fees fixed at $9.95 anytime for all clients and starting at only $6.95 for active investors. No administrative fees if you hold at least $20,000 in your accounts. Registered accounts available in U.S. currency. Powerful tools to help you manage your portfolio. Award-winning customer service and satisfaction levels amongst the highest in the industry. To learn more, visit nbdb.ca or call us now.
Real-time coaching has been created. We search and classify critical reports and technical movements. You can visualize or hear the best buying and selling opportunities. Get real-time advice all day long and 3 live coaching shows per day. Let us do the work and save your time for trading. Try marketgurus.tv free without obligation for 10 days in the menus above.
Okay, Nathan, I'm not sure again of your question. You got another one here and saying ITT on venture, I buy at 7. I don't understand what you want to do. You mean you want to buy this here at this price while it's going down and within an accelerated downtrend here? I mean, I don't know. I don't follow you there. This is not very far. You're expecting some rebound to make a cent or two, or I don't know. I don't like this situation to buy at all, and no matter. And if this one here, you said buy at 10, so now the buyers are at 10. If you are there, and if you win, that means the seller are going to sell you, and you are going to provoke a bear cycle, you know, a bearish cycle here. So you see, the buyer at 10, the seller at 11, and so it may be you that you are there at 10 because you want to buy at 10. But if I was you, I would only buy at 12 on the resuming volume. So where's the market gone? Still stable, almost nothing on the Dow Jones, still negative on the Nasdaq, and now we're waiting to see which side it's going to go. I mean, if it goes down, there's a possible acceleration there. So check out for the ETFs that you will have here somewhere, we have many. So if the Nasdaq if Nasdaq breaks down, you're gonna see SQQQ rushing up here, and it could be a good buy for a short-term buy. And the biotech also are very weak, and any move up, and there's a lot of biotech company that are going down on the Nasdaq market. There was a lot yesterday, and there's still a lot today. A lot of pressure in the States on the healthcare sector, as you see the whole sector coming down right now. So I mean, if I were you, I would not rush too much to buy anything. Look, even the energy sector keeps going down now. So I don't think there are any interesting really sector. And some people ask me the question about the cannabis today again, and I said no. You know, I am afraid that this could be one of the short-term summit, but a negative one. Okay, it seems to be okay there. We were within an uptrend, but today we had a few breakdown there. So we had one here on Afria this morning, and Canopy is not very far from it. Emblem is breaking through, so heading towards the next support. Aurora Cannabis did the same thing too, and you see most of the cannabis stocks are not drastically going down, but they are really showing the downward direction right now. So there's you know, a lot of people are escaping some of their positions there. You know, it's not major, but it's not going up, and there's no buy signal. And before considering buying any other of those, I think you should maybe consider reducing the position that you have. Pete said he bought the IAG. New York 2000 at 493, and it's 550 right now. Sell half or keep. But 493 is about here. So let's see it on a 15-minute chart. Okay, 493 is at the very bottom of the chart here. And since the cycle is still a bullish cycle, I would keep it all and sell half of maybe all of the position at 535, okay, instead. Or you can sell half right now and the other half at 535. But since the gold sector is in a good position for a breakout that can happen soon, I would hold the whole position and put everything for sale at 535. And what do I think of TLTFF OTCBB? Okay. TLTFF. Oh, I didn't know Terralis was what was on OTCBB, but it's the same scenario as TLT. You know. It's an important resistance there at 40 cents. It's the end of the bullish cycle. The stock did a correction like every day to finally come back to the top each day. So it's a positive triangle formation. So it's a sign showing that it is approaching a possible breakout there. So 42 cents would be the place to buy. You want to buy at 35, or you bought, you know. So you have a problem, Nathan. I'm not sure if you bought or if you want to buy. If you want to buy at 35, you may never buy it at 35 unless you bought at 35, which is something very different. Okay, so this is it for today, folks. We don't have much other stock to show. I mean, there's some selling pressure right now, and I wouldn't be surprised if all the market would turn back to become negative again today. And so I think the bullish cycle on the Dow Jones is over, and there's still a chance to see the Nasdaq market breaking through its very short-term support. So if I was you, I would be a little bit cautious, because if the Nasdaq comes back this way, it might accelerate a little bit. This is it for today. Thank you very much for attending. We'll catch you next time. And on the Decision Plus website, the show, the daily show, will become available tomorrow morning, so you can buy a subscription to see the show every day. Thank you very much for attending.